ade we my experience with that me say me bisa dem me say obi so experience with that most of nipa no mo ha ase shadow bi atwemu but uhunu wo corner of your eye yeah ase atwe but when we dia me pa cho sa ade no aya na den
usually your entities be from shadows na woman ye darkish form
e bia me experience bia na obi so hwe o experience pa cho bi sa na den onipa na be ya obetumi aka say distance no me say me push your away me say me hu bi
one of the best things to do when it comes to driving away entities or spiritual unwanted you need bailiff. This normal bailiff here. Bailiff, it's a very powerful tool.
Bailiff,
it's a very powerful tool. If you have bailiff and you have raw Adan salt, not the fra.
Ebusuya yatna se mo bi akwa ba o sasabe mesra obo mo dey answer be subscribe o be sha ma woni na onu anya bi ahwe neso yatna se ti mesra mo enfo de nya botre mi se yen wie no na busua de bi efrimu fa wonsa etim bell no so bell na ewo ase ho no na o de tati so options eba ko all che se video bi atuma wonsa betumi aka free o subscribe ya free obi a enjoy ska na fa comment bra wadwe nche ade bi a wonti ase no obo kwan so fatuo no ye befa na da ye be hia bishop no e da so nenu na wa kire wade ama what was no bi andada o se andada na adoso enti no me se mbe be call bishop so no di chia mamo na de wo bia no me de asom bishop sama wa kwaba bio
ejo so
asant na se
yes
bishop we de be say ye no paso na ye ko paso so no enye se ye be kaseke ye be kira de because nkofugu nechi no masre no se o man enchirewe na chia me bi wo ti no bishop ba se o chi o monanka
yo first of all madam ase na e be dey radi ase first of all na abi abekamo na em say mechia mohwefo so na ye bompa ese de ye ba be chire bi na de ye ba be di ho komo ye be hia bibia frem we de mechia mo
o chia ho nhira nka wo bibia wo a wo hwe waye gwadwen se ubesua de no ubesua de so oba de sha na de na wonni bia na o de fato nchen ansa na tie yeso ye de ba beka na faka de wonni mu na fa bo bra na mboa na adesua we ye usua o ha sua o ha na de aka de wonni mu na waye mu a se de obi ntumi endada tin ya be dinko bishop
yes
pacho ade we ma experience with that me se mi bisa ba dem mi se obi so experience bi da ebia onipa bia wo ha okay enye onipa bia but most of nipa no wo ha mu se ase shadow bi atwemu but uhunu wo corner of your eye yeah ase atwe but when no spirit bia me pa cho sa ade no aya na den
yo first of all say na make am do ase am say wa bodin that usually your entities were from shadows.
Hey.
Yes, you're from shadows.
Oh
yeah, they're from shadows. Now, woman, a darkish form. In fact, those times now, we call radio station. I was able to demonstrate my BP station. I don't know what instance some time back. One of these days, maybe your platform we can do that.
That's right.
So the shadows were all over the place. However, no, what they are say. Most of the time, baby, I know why you do. Now you feel some heaviness.
I know.
There's a possibility it's a shadow. And sometimes your baby area be a friend haunted areas. Haunted areas, no so. There could have been maybe a tragic death to be whereby the soul is not crossing over, and also can create a roaming spirit within the area, as much as even a certain houses. There was even a case I followed in the United States. They even turned into a movie. A certain hour of the day, something like a pot like it opens. There a course to some time if you can see a course within that portal at that moment. What would you call that? These are some of the mysteries of life of this world. And all these spirits in this animal, they are all there. And most of the time, that kind of feeling, and there's a very good possibility that's a shadow passing by. Or that when your friend sleeping paralysis. That's into friend there's a possibility it's a shadow can create that. If there's a passing shadow over you at that moment, sometimes they can be a bit daring or be trying to know. You get that sleepy paralysis. It won't say your mind is awake but your body is dead. And you're trying to say something, maybe based on your faith. Maybe I'll try to for Jesus. The moment you can come out of that, nothing. Well, sorry. So all these things could be shadows doing that.
Shadows no ekwan be na efa so emo ebenye ema ye express sa anyama no.
Shadows are roaming spirits. They are there. They are also in their own.
But again, bibi na ye attract them.
It depends. It depends. Sometimes we between create a magnetism. Between based on the way you between create pull those things closer to you. And I say some areas be what you say where it's more conversant to them. Or sebi obi between you bibi do koja bibi. Because they are all type of spirits, Obi do koja bibi a shadow can take control. No aye juana man.
Yeah.
So all these things can create a shadow to come closer to somebody. Everyone so obianko baby it's just at that area. And you just because it's faster than your eye. And people want say but now you know say something just passed by.
This shadow no so almost tie been bebre higher ekwan bi so.
So one time been and that's if you're born you go yes how because but you see woman is so close to us to say sebi and because close to our entire I drink the woman in my own business. It's just that sometimes no unfortunately not woman be try but most of the time no woman my own business and to say marine spirits are almost to back out I be between kwabe worry nipa and things like that and these are pure spirits that it cannot turn into physical form.
Okay. Bishop, meba and also ba o can we say me bisa marine spirits and request some ba worry
some of them yes it may happen because there are even a processor so we are a marine spirit will come out of a river and automatically come and marry you. I don't know they're teaching on that uncle for you. And when you have children with them, the children become like demigods, partially spiritual, partially physical, and Akolam becomes very bright. Things like that. It is true. It is also unfortunate, say, on rare occasion, not as they say all the time, on rare occasion, some of them can also come up and being at the wrong place at the right time, wrong time. You can meet some of them, and it depends on the communication, whether marriage or whether whatever, something can happen.
Okay.
There was a case that happened some time ago in Kwasi. The case was brought to me. And that was a security guard, yard be all share. Unfortunately, all know who said, and I don't know who's a lady, very beautiful lady, offering. Was a lady met challenge. So unfortunately, when you remember him, he started whatever family with the lady. They didn't so ankasa. When he realized, he had lost. I know the man who said almost now. Yes, and not done this snake. Oh yes, and yes, this case was brought to me. And later on, that thing disappeared. The person disappeared. And when the investigation it was realized that you see there are different types of marine spirits. So those things do exist, but on rare occasions do they come in contact with humans.
Okay. You sure that I call marine
will take a
side
time.
Take a time, but there's shadows, Ebia may experience be now, obisu share or experience be. But so Bibisan then only panabaya over to me, I can say distance no, maybe me push you more away.
One of the best things to do when it comes to driving away entities or spiritual unwanted you need bailiff. This normal bailiff,
Okay.
Bailiff, it's a very powerful tool.
Bailiff, so
it's a very powerful tool. If you have bailiff and you have a raw Adan salt, the raw salt that has not been refined, what does it? Because most of the salt, I do an account. I did the salt name. If you get the raw salt, now the bailiffs and now tie the barrier. It moves away this negative magnetism.
Wow.
But it must be a gradual thing, not just one off.
That's what I say. Okay. And they say omo now baby omo mind on business. But into me attract you omo say omo be higher.
Oh, we can't attract them, but they can only worry you. Say be obi do koja baby, and I say things like that. And I say be at that moment you trim no be obi so why be bonus me nyehwe. Obi be na nipa dia be akese. Na ebia no kra no ono afa. Obi tumi dia adwuma.
Wow.
But most of the time they omo mind on business.
Okay. We just say we sunya de. We catch us say nyabotre. We sunya de. Bishop nation no usro den. We tell me bia ama we nya da no bi ntumi anda da. Aya na nem be ni suante ana me pese metwi ni mu bebre because esa omo moti ono omo twa no so omo so no e be ha omo. Ti ne number e da screen so. Mo fa na mo frɛ no. E bi bia wo bia. O frɛ na ebia wo ntumi amfa na o hwe obi kra na ne pastors no ebe fa na wo edi nkomo no matre bia friend time si wonza be kan na say bia braha oba beto no be show right onyo bia oche no bishop that's it watch ade pa na be me bisa wo sa asem na ye de kwesi na enka wo de but me say me bisa
okay
a little bit about it na ye de kwesi
okay
na ye ka say Samai. Mimi who Samai that. You say be brain on from some Samai about it. I say, I did what you know. Not say, oh, about your okay, now almost the same.
Okay, first of all, the question is, then Samai. I believe say somehow because I've experienced something called Obiri, out of body experience. It has been experienced. I don't know. You realize your body and you realize yourself consciousness out of your body, and you see your neck, your body lying down, just like maybe a wearing t-shirt we go. Therefore, does that mean say nipan sebi or NBE, that is near death experience, near death experience, and also so does that mean say nipan is that what happens? But the way I want to ask you, do you leave your physical body? Does your astral body leave your physical body and become your consciousness it stays out, is now separated from the body. And to say bibisa or which it is, because I personally know and I have explained, I know what so if that is there, then there's a possibility say I'm passing bibi also after death. Now with some experiences I remember because there was a house there some time ago, exorcism Uganda. Softener if I know that time, see as I'm framing. Odu, the one believer said that there was a violent death in that summer of you. Odu Fiono. I don't know, but unfortunately, Obi Ojabu white dog, so free few about dog look free no rat softening when pay truly it's all my family softening we. And it is believed that it was a ghost. The reason why I make us a ghost usually when there's a fatal death, there's something called roaming spirits. The ghost can, or the spirit of the deceased, can roam within the area. And with all these things in place, there's a very good possibility. Obviously, you and I have not been there, but from what we know, and with me too, with the OB type of experience, I know, sir, and I believe very well, sir, there's something after that. And yes, sir, we know.
Wow. Bishop, I was saying that time now, but I'll try because there is more to than kind. But I said many things, but there is more to it. Especially Papa me at Nasana. What say I dear? Because I am not share almost this year. Because baby now no to be no one cannot cry. But I need share Musia, what share them in it. The best of Bana watch. Yeah, that's it. No brow will say away. Why they shall. Ahana mdum besi we say we sua de bebre e mo bi dada wate de bia jebre platform mi so me say ye be kire wade e ma bonya da ho obi twa dada me say ka bishop the number at the screen so for that friend me do bibia say onya abre no hwe no afọ de da before me say share